The human brain. Spiritual homework time. Yes, I was trying to dodge it. Gosh, throw it back to the Holy Spirit. Many times. But, of course, with these assignments, it has me flipping on the record button to get them done. The human brain. Okay, Spirit. So starting off with oh my Lord, the image that keeps popping up in my head of a person that I left about 4 months ago working with, and and did not realize until recently that they have not practiced proper hygiene since, because in their words, they did not trust anyone else. Like, really? Oh my Lord. Well, not proper. Well, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Oh my Lord. They were still getting taken care of, but just not the full, They kind of avoided certain things. Oh my Lord. I don't know if their hair was washed or I don't know. Lord have mercy. And so I'm like, God, what happened? What happened? I know they trust more people. So what was it? What did it? When I went on my journey throughout life and did not see them regularly. I didn't see them regularly like I used to. I checked in, but I had not had a conversation as deep as recently, Spirit. I did not know what all they were going through. Oh, my Lord, the human brain, or is it, okay, the human brain. Spirit, where is this going for my spiritual homework? Let me look up the brain because I really don't know much about it. I just thought it was pretty much, our the center. Let me type in. I'll just type in brain. What are the functions of the brain? The brain is the central organ of the nervous system located, okay, I know that. It controls all bodily functions, including thought, memory. Oh, it does control emotion. Yeah. Movement and sensation. The brain controls emotion? Ow. And then this other result from, hopkinsmedicine.org. The brain is a complex organ that controls thought. Same thing, pretty much. Memory, emotion, touch, motor skills, vision, breathing, temperature. I mean, I guess it controls everything, but I never really thought about emotion. Hunger, and every process that regulates our body. Okay, let's click on this photo. Human brain anatomy. The frontal lobe. Is it the parietal lobe? I'm not sure. Parietal lobe, maybe. Parietal lobe. Okay, I'm going to mispronounce all these. Why'd I even try? Temporal lobe, spinal cord, cerebellum. And then, what is this? The occipital lobe? Okay, we'll just go with that. Occipital lobe. I'm not sure. Um, The brain. Let's see here. I really had not gone that. I never even thought about all that. Let's see. And then scrolling down, what damages the brain the most? Says people also ask. Ooh, the worst habits for your brain. Too much sitting. Get out. The average adult sits for 6.5 hours per day, and all this chair time does a number on the brain. Really? This is from health.harvard.edu. Let me go into that because that's what I thought about when looking at positions. Like, wait, this is just like I used to do it when I was younger, but I'm like, no, I can't be sitting that long. It just doesn't feel right. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me go. Okay, please don't pop up with the ass. Oh, God. Okay. Let me go back to the beginning. I'm not going to read all of this, but the worst habits for your brain. Okay, too much sitting. The average adult sits for 6.5 hours per day. And all this chair time does a number on the brain. A 2018 study in PLOS 1, or I don't know, found sitting too much is linked to changes, in a section of the brain essential to memory. Wow. Researchers used MRI scans to look at the medial temporal lobe, a brain region that makes new memories, in people ages 45 to 75. Then they compare the scans with the average number of hours per day the people sat. Those who sat the longest had thinner, MTL regions, according to the researchers. MTL thinning can be a precursor to cognitive decline and dementia. Snap. Because in the same conversation, they said they have a lot of time now to think. A lot of time they're just sitting and they're thinking. Let me go. Lack of socializing, it also says at health.harvard.edu. And the title of this is The Worst Habits for Your Brain, Mind, and Mood. Wow. April 1st, 2022 by Matthew Solon. Executive Editor, Harvard Men's Health Watch. Jeez. Okay, lack of socializing. Loneliness is linked to depression and a higher risk for Alzheimer's and can accelerate cognitive decline. A July 2021 study in the Journals of Gerontology, Series B, found that less socially active people lose more of the brain's gray matter, the outer layer that processes information. Wow. Okay, and inadequate sleep. According to the CDC, 1/3 of adults don't get the recommended 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Research in the December 2018 issue of Sleep found that cognitive skills such as memory, reasoning, and problem solving decline when people sleep fewer than 7 hours per night. Okay, let me stop here. I lost count of the number of people that say, I don't need a lot of sleep, 4 hours, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I don't know if this is like sidetracking, and I'm looking at them and they don't even realize that they're barely even blinking. No, not barely even blinking, but they're like, I don't know, their movements are so, I don't know, for lack of a better term, awkward. They don't even realize it because they've been deprived for so long, and they think that they can keep going. They hold 2 or 3 jobs, some graveyard jobs overnight and then day, and they're just constantly awake. And one particular lady said she doesn't even really go into a deep sleep, I don't think, because she's always just like, listening into everything. So that is what I observed in her. And I'm like, that was me. If I got 4 hours, if for a minute. And wow, that was one of the, okay, I won't do that now. Dang. Have mercy, Lord. I had no idea this was going here. So it's not to make me feel less guilty about having to kind of get more time in for relaxation and, did I read the chronic stress? I didn't. Okay. Chronic stress. Chronic stress can kill brain cells and shrink the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for memory and learning. A major stress trigger for older adults is a my way or highway approach to everything, says Tansi. This high expectation mindset can trigger negative reactions that raise stress levels whenever things don't go your way. Same article at health.harvard.edu. Okay. But yet it's the feeling of guilt when you not put someone completely down. Well, I mean, when you just like, I need a moment, I need a beat. I need, I don't want to say space, but I need to recover from the, from the long, I don't know, Jesus. That blows because to hear that since then they have not taken care of themselves as much as they used to really sucks. But there's the other side where a person has to take care of themselves, where they have to get rest, they have to relax, they can't be sitting for really, a long time. That's not even healthy. Wow, it's not healthy to go that long. Just sitting there, be it at a screen or doing something, it's just not healthy. Okay. I was going to leave it there, Lord, because I felt like doo-doo. Complete doo-doo listening to them. Like, oh my God, because they trusted me. Okay. So this is the brain, what damages the brain. So then I noticed, okay. Everything, even the energy felt differently until I came in. And so they were talking to me saying, and I'm going into other stuff I've been doing, I don't know. They were listening to me, but my writing and all this other stuff. And they're, of course, always complimenting me about the ministry. The ministry, because my writing is more so spiritual. Talking about the Holy Spirit and about love and whatnot. It has a purpose. It has a message. And so they've been a part of that as well. But since I have not been serenading them as much as I used to, reading my poetry. Oh God. That was when they began to kind of go down in a sense because I wasn't there. And then they said, Lord, have mercy. People need to see that. Like, what? I was just going to put, thought I was just done. Like, here, that's enough. Like, God, what do you mean? Just like they needed to see me. I'm like, geez, you needed to see me. Okay. I can't call someone clingy and just bounce. Because of the brain, I guess, that is really dependent on that interaction, on that love. Oh, on the touch, the hugs, the embraces, all of that. The brain needs that emotion.